Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I have an update, y'all. I decided to move from California back to Ohio. And I know when I moved, some people were like, what? Like, girl, what? Like, who would move from, California to Ohio? And you know what? Me, y'all. Me. And I am loving it. Okay, so I was just like, I know my friends were like, oh my gosh, like is that the best move for you? And I think everyone just had their say about my move. But y'all know what? I feel like this is the best move for me. So I thought, why not just turn on the camera and talk to y'all a little bit about it and reasons why I decided to move. So why did I decide to move from the beautiful California to Ohio? So I think like everyone probably knows already, but the number one reason I decided to move was just the cost of living. Like y'all, California is expensive. I I don't even know where to start. Like literally, my one-bedroom apartment in California cost me $1,800 a month, and y'all, that is not with utilities included. It was just rent. So your sister was barely keeping up. So costs of not just rent that I had to pay, but also utilities. But I also had to buy groceries. There was just so much. I had to Uber as well to work because I decided not to get a car since I was working from home. But I would go into work maybe like once a month or twice in a month. But y'all, that was just expensive. It was like outrageous. So I could not keep up with the cost of living. The second reason I decided to move was I wanted to be close to my friends and my family. I was really struggling, which I think mostly is because of COVID, because your girl is extremely social. Not extremely social, not like social, but a little bit social. um but yeah, so it was kind of hard to make friends there. It was very difficult to make friends. I had no family. I felt alone, yo, like super alone. Like I be feeling alone, but not to like alone. But in California, it was so lonely. So I couldn't handle it anymore. So I know I tried though. I did try a lot of things because I don't just give up. Like I try and try and try, and I tried my best, and I just felt like it wasn't working out. But like even when I went, because I moved there during COVID, and I joined Bumble BFF. I was meeting a bunch of people, but also like, this is during lockdown, so I can't really, like, people can't, just meet up and do stuff. So it was just challenging in that aspect. And also that's the other thing. The fun thing about California is like they're all these massive cities, and you're supposed to go out and explore and do all these amazing things and just fall in love and be living your best life. But I couldn't live my best life because we were on lockdown, so everyone had to stay in. I had to order groceries using Instacart. So everything was just virtual, and it was just difficult. So even though I joined Bumble BFF, I connected with a couple girls, but it was just we couldn't meet up because of COVID. And like you talk through, like I had one that we would FaceTime and just check in with each other, but still it was a massive challenge. So that was just another reason I decided to move. I think being back now in Ohio, I'm extremely excited because I am only like 3 hours, like road, 3 hours by road to my cousins. So when things hit the fan, your girl's gotta go. I know like my family's got me, and they're just right there. Also I have a ton of friends here. I know like a lot of my friends are graduating and leaving me, but because I've been here for 2 years before, I'm kind of more familiar with how things go, and it's been easy for me to make new friends and reconnect with old friends as well. So I'm really loved and appreciated that. What are some things I will miss about California? I think the first one would just be the girls I connected with. I connected with a couple people that I would have loved to have met up and probably become closer friends, but since I've left, it's just been harder to kind of maintain that communication. I'm also going to miss some of my coworkers as well that I worked with at my previous institution. Even though we didn't get to work with each other in person, it was all remote. It was kind of good to kind of have that relationship as well, so I'm going to miss that. I am going to miss like just there was just so much to do in California. Like it was, because San Francisco was like 40 minutes away from me. Walnut Creek was like 25 minutes away from me. So towards the end, before I was, about to leave, things started opening up. So I was able to go to the beach. I was able to go to Walnut Creek, and I'm gonna put some pictures in here. But it was just such an amazing, amazing experience. I had so much fun. I wish things, went better. I would have probably stayed for a bit, but I just realized that it just wasn't where I belonged. But all in all, I am very grateful that I was able to have that experience. But I am excited to to continue to build the relationships that I have in Ohio, and to make this like my home. So yeah, y'all. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you already have not. But also, if you have any questions about my move, or whether you moved from a new place as well, or during COVID you're moving to a new place, please let us know in the comment box, and I'll be reading that and I'll be responding. But thank y'all and have a wonderful day.